Here we go, we're playing some fossil fritters again.
Yay.
It's episode 30.
Yay.
Damn it, I have to wait through the ads. Luckily there's only 2.
Yay.
Did you know this laptop has an advanced, like, fan cooling system? It's so knowledgeable. Air by Omen.
No, it's probably
What the fuck
on.
is that? Alright, we're ready to start. Oh, there goes older bro. Are you hot? Hot?
Yes, potential. The person who might be sick is not feeling very hot. It's a very surprising turn of events.
Alright, we sounded good. Hello people, it's TBGN. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back with Fossil Fritters. Now we would do time extensions, but Older Bro ain't feeling too good.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do an hour today.
Yeah. And yeah, next time maybe we'll go longer.
And
Also, Younger Bro's mostly going to be doing fossil cleaning this episode.
this might be too rough. I don't know if I'm mainly gonna do cleaning, but we're definitely gonna do a lot of
I was gonna say, with how many fossils you have, you're probably good. So I'm pretty sure a lot of fossils we found in that area were not big fossils. Or were all
We got double big pearl.
yeah. Well, okay.
No, it's just double.
I was gonna say, one of those might be a big pearl, but the other is small. One of those is definitely not big. Double pearl.
Well, sorry, average pearl.
Yeah, Pearl was pretty average.
I mean, I did like her character.
I liked her character until the pink diamond issue.
I think it's another. Yep, another duel.
Again, like the show really fucked over Pearl.
What, did you hate that she, like, acted as Pink Diamond?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is Pearl's entire character, everything she stood for was, I am my own gem. I do not have a master. Well, when you make Rose Pink Diamond, who she still served, even in when, like, in episodes we saw her, like, treat, like, how she treated Pearl, and it's basically the same as she would her Diamond. So, even ignoring the, like, I can get being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be very helpful to this person who's safe. That's not a problem. But once you reveal that's like, hey, the person you're rebelling from is the person you're serving dutifully, and you know that, that's a problem. Also, it's kind of fucked up when,
Yeah, you basically took away Pearl's thing about her, where she didn't have a master, even though, yeah, she did.
But also, her whole thing of falling in love with Rose is completely undermined when that's her diamond, and falling in love with and worshiping your diamond is something that's encouraged in their culture. So that just completely ruins their relationship. Also, it kind of is really fucked up in that scene where Pearl then says, tell me to stop having these feelings, they're wrong, and And Rose says, please don't ever stop. It's like, that's kind of fucked up once you're Pink Diamond. Like, to tell somebody who says, I think these feelings are wrong and I shouldn't have them, and to basically say, well, as your Diamond, I think they're perfectly fine. That's kind of messed up. So, like, yeah, Rose being Pink Diamond really fucked up Pearl's character.
I suppose. But Pearl quickly became my second favorite character in the show, and then Lapis started being my favorite character.
That's surprising. I think everyone hates Lapis.
I don't understand why. Is it because...
Well... Would you like me to give... would you like me to give a list alphabetically or numerically?
Is it because she was, like... Was she too bland of a character? Like...
We're talking about Lapis, not Peridot, right? Because Peridot is objectively considered everyone's, like, by almost everyone, the best character in the show. Because she had a full character. She, like, had a full arc, and then... like, just, that was it. Like, she was successfully a character for the show.
I still can't get over that one scene with Lapis. I felt worse.
Yeah. But, no, it's, the reason people are uncomfortable with, Lapis is because, Lapis's character is supposed to be that she is the victim. Probably top, yeah, there, the other...
It is uncovered.
Is there another?
Oh,
yeah. Is there another bone somewhere?
There is.
Yeah, there is. But Lapis's character is supposed to be like this person who's been abused, who's been trapped in this mirror for years, and who's trying to overcome the fact that, like,
Homeworld is different.
not that Homeworld's different. That the crystal gems are different. So, so her starting character was abuse victim. Now that's pretty much a free win card. Anytime that you want to somebody to care about a character, making them a victim is almost always a guaranteed way that people will care about them. However, her character then becomes, I'm going to become the abuser. And that becomes very difficult for people to like. Well, let's start with she literally imprisoned Jasper and said, like, with the now you're my prisoner scene. She then followed that up with the next time we see Jasper and her together being the scene where Jasper is asking to fuse with her because she is weak. And Lapis straight up saying, I liked, like, abusing you. She didn't use the word abuse, but, like, I had to, like, chain you to the bottom of the ocean, and I liked doing it. That is an abuser. Like, Lapis legit admits in that scene that she was abusing, again, for legitimate reasons, like, they were gonna kill the Earth. But, yeah, you don't say, I held you to the bottom of the sea and fused with you in a completely unhealthy relationship that I acknowledge is unhealthy, but enjoyed doing it. That's just a straight up no. Also, if you actually watch a lot of the scenes with Peridot, Lapis is very shitty to Peridot. A lot of the time. And again, as a reminder, Peridot is the fan favorite character. There is no one who dislikes Peridot, because Peridot is a very lovable, enjoyable character. Even if you don't think they're the best character. Nobody hates Peridot. But a very good way to get people pissed off at you is if you hurt the fan favorite character.
Giant
yeah,
diamond.
that's Giant Diamond. And yeah, Lapis has a lot of scenes where she's kind of shitty to Paradox. Or actively hurting Paradox. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like Lapis because her character is... Yeah, she's fucked up. Oh, and also just literally stealing their entire house. Just.
She did that because she was scared.
Yes, but... Yeah. No, her character has a lot of emotional baggage. Some of which is her grappling with the fact that she was an abuse victim. And some of it grappling with the fact that she is literally an abuser. And...
I think that abuse rubbed off on her a little bit.
Yes. And to be fair, if that had been where they went with the character of like, oh, while I was fused with Jasper, a lot of Jasper's abusive tendencies got put onto me, and now I have to deal with getting rid of those. Then that would have been a very interesting and enjoyable character arc. They kind of just didn't do that, though. So, yeah, Lapis got fucked up.
Oh no, it's the fairies in it.
And then I just feel super bad for Garnet.
Oh.
Well, Garnet got fucked up as soon as Fusion was announced. Because Garnet kind of just became a character to talk about Fusion. And also, more importantly than even that, the problem with Garnet is, what are the scenes that people like the most with Garnet? Yeah, but, yes, but, trick question. Everyone's favorite scenes with Garnet are the ones where she isn't Garnet. Everyone's favorite scenes with Garnet are the Ruby and Sapphire episodes. And as long as Garnet's on the screen, we don't get those episodes. Two of the most enjoyable characters in the show, you don't get to see most of the time because Garnet exists. Again, like, Fusion is supposed to be a metaphor for a relationship. It's supposed to be a metaphor for, like, for romance or sex or whatever, which makes it kind of weird when Steven fuses with, Connie, but, yeah, Connie, but that's kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a close relationship. But, again, it's not a metaphor in this universe. It's literally a relationship taken form. But that means that you don't get to see the characters in the relationship. Like, the better way to describe it is, you know how I constantly complain about romances, where the romances just lead up to the getting together part, and then never actually shows any of that? This is trying to go the other trying to do the other thing, but doing it wrong. Now, imagine if Star and Marco were a thing. Like, they started out the first season not being a couple, and then season 2 they became a couple. But then instead of getting to see them do anything together, you had to be introduced to a new character that was, anytime Marco and Star are together in scene, you get this new character that's on screen instead of them. And they only show up when they're individually there. And so Star and Marco just stop being in the show for 90% of the show because you only see this new character. That's Garnet. You don't get Ruby and Sapphire and the great scenes with them because they're not allowed to exist while Garnet exists. Again, it's a fine metaphor, but the metaphor kind of ruins the show. Hello, Croc. Yeah, I am not feeling well, so my voice is a bit calmer today. Be calm. Like, I can't like, I don't have the same level of problems with Steven Universe as some people. There are some people who absolutely hate the Here Comes the Thought episode. And I just don't understand that. The episode where Connie has a reflex where she almost attacks, like, a classmate because of her training. And then, kind of freaks out about that. And they build the entire thing up as if it's a traumatic experience, but it's like, but it really isn't a traumatic experience.
I guess.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, I can't hate that episode because, one, it was trying to do something good, and generally, unless you so absolutely fail something, attempting to do a good deed is better than not attempting to do a good deed. However, also, I had a lot of people that, like, I've known several people with, like, ADD and ADHD and depression who actually, like, got a lot out of those scenes and were like, yeah, this actually speaks to my experiences. Not in, like, literally assaulting somebody, but, like, in having, like, intrusive thoughts about people that can't go away and stuff like that. So it's like, I can't say that the scene is bad if the target audience they were trying to go for, which were those groups, there are people in those communities who are like, yeah, actually, this scene did help me and was very effective at doing so. So it's like, yeah, it's like, if the entire point is to have people that relate to those scenes, and people relate to those scenes, I can't quite say those were bad. But there are many things that I think were bad about that show. Most of them are Rebecca Sugar's fault. But, like I've said, I would love to see more Steven Universe when Rebecca Sugar is not touching it. It's the opposite of MLP. I would greatly like to see more MLP when Lauren Faust is touching it. Just like I'm very interested in the new Powerpuff Girls remake, because Craig McCracken is directing it.
Oh, after the newest reboot.
Not the current Cartoon Network, like...
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Craig McCracken is directly making a new Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
And Foster's. Himself.
Yes.
And it's like...
I just think Foster's didn't necessarily end, really.
Yeah, it's not a show that has a beginning and it doesn't really have a plot. It's just... it has episodes. And each episode's kind of independent of each other. So... yeah, there wasn't really an end, because that, like, to a story, because there was no story. Like, it's kind of like my thing with, it's kind of like the opposite of my thing with you and, like, games, where, like, you don't like games without stories. It's like, I'm the opposite. I think some of the best games don't have stories. Because you, like, same with shows. When you're not nailed to having to have a story and having to have a plot to follow, you get some of the greatest shows of all time. Avatar: The Last Airbender didn't have a plot most of the time.
Here's the thing, I'm not saying all, like, games without plots are bad. Like, I play Hatsune Miku. Like, that game has no plot.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, in my experience, all of the games that I've played besides Hatsune Miku that didn't really have a story, they weren't necessarily that good.
Yeah, but I think you're directing the focus into the wrong direction. You're looking at it as, I played these games, they didn't have a story, they were bad. Therefore, not having a story is bad. I'm saying, no, those games were bad, so they were bad. The not having the story bit is irrelevant to them being bad. They were just bad because they were bad games. There are a huge number of great games that have no story. Mario has no story. Every single one of those games is good. Not a single person would try to say those games are bad because they don't have a story.
It has reason, like, you're playing through the worlds just to save Princess Peach.
Yeah, it has a goal, but it's not, it doesn't matter if it has a story. Every game has a goal. Hell, even racing games that don't have stories have a goal. The goal is just do every race, and that's it. Like, a game has to have a goal. It can't exist without a goal, but it can exist without a story. Like, plot is not necessary, but a point is absolutely necessary. Because, yeah, like, what's the point of playing a game if it has no plot? Or, like, no point to existing?
Yeah, like...
what's the point of playing... if you were just stuck in a world, like Minecraft, you're stuck in the game of Minecraft, and there is no plot at all. No Ender Dragon.
You make them.
Yeah, but no. You can make the point. That's true.
Still make
But
the point.
Minecraft still has a point. The point of Minecraft is to kill the Ender Dragon.
And then
You can
kill
do
the
other things,
wither.
and a lot of people love playing that game to do other things. But the point is to beat the Ender Dragon. But I'm saying now imagine you can't mine, and you can't craft, and the entire game is walking in a straight line. It's just going through and exploring the world, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. There's no enemies to fight, there's no way to die, you just walk around, and that's it.
I mean, there are Minecraft mods that do that, where you just explore a map, like they have Harry Potter and Jurassic Park that does that, and they're actually fine.
My day was okay, Croc. But yeah.
But anyway, like, I've played WWE games, and those games don't really have a point, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Well, no, they have a point. You do every fight. That's it.
Not necessarily. So there are some WWE games that don't, like, have, like, title matches
did
and
you
stuff
not
like that.
Damage them.
I don't know. I'm going with it.
He's playing through.
Hello. Playing Peak. What's Peak?
I don't know what that means. Zoiro?
Let's call him Zoro.
No, it's not. It's clearly not Zoro. It has 9.
9?
Playing Heat. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
But anyway, there are some WWE games that don't have, like, title matches. And
Yeah.
like, I want to say about 5 of the wrestling games I play have title matches. Like, but still, they're really good games even without those matches. You just play it with your friends and you fight your friends.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Like top tier.
It's fun when you, like, break your
As far as I'm aware,
friends
Zoyer, I
know.
don't think there's a competitive ability for this game. Close enough on the pronunciation. Okay, good enough. But yeah, it's like I don't think there's, as far as I'm aware, there is no tier for this game. I don't even know if there's speedrunning for this game. If there is, it's very limited. So no, we're just playing through casually.
You would have to know every dinosaur in order to speedrun this game.
Yeah, like
Even
it's-
I don't, and I've played this game for years.
Yeah, just casual playthrough though. Top tier. Two Bros Game Night. Top tier gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I mean,
If we ever find ourselves described as top tier gameplay, I'm going to, like, I think I'm gonna have to rethink my entire life.
like I'm good at some games, but this game I'm probably average. Like, there's no way I'd be considered top tier in this game.
Like a top tier piece of media. I don't know if I'd call this game a top tier piece of media either. Younger bro might agree with that more, but
yeah, because I love this game.
yeah, but like, I don't know.
By the way, guys, I'm basically not trying. I'm just trying to get through this.
That's fair.
Because we got a lot of stuff we have to do.
Yeah, you're 25 minutes into the stream and you're still doing fossils. Because that's just how long these can be. I forgot to test how fossil cleaning worked in Dinosaur King.
Anyway,
I know there is
like,
fossil cleaning.
top tier for this game, like, I know people that can do these fossils in seconds.
I don't understand how that's possible.
Like, it's the same way with mining in Diamond and Pearl. I know people that can do that in seconds. I'm almost there to being able to do that.
Yeah. Like, that's insane.
But I have a more understanding how people do that in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
I don't really understand
There's
it
the
too
slaw.
well in this game.
There's the arms.
Now where's the legs and break them? Break those legs.
Why
Break his
would
legs.
you revive his legs just to break his legs?
I'm going to break you. What? Like a Kit Kat bar.
Hold on. You're screwing up the reference. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Never mind.
I know what
Younger
Slim Jim
bro's
is,
sad.
but
I feel sad at younger bro's lack of knowledge.
because knowledge is non-power.
No, it's definitely power. Over you, at least.
Oh, power. We'll play Budokai Tenkaichi 2, 3 eventually. We already played 2. Honestly, we should have played a Dragon Ball game with all this Dragon Ball hype around superhero. Who's my favorite Vivosaurs? Frigisaurus is pretty high up there. Brachiosaurus, Brachio is up there. And probably Tricera. Those are probably my 3 and what I would like to have on my team, but unfortunately I need to be able to understand the stats and other stuff better in this game, because, yeah, I just need a better formation. I don't have a top tier formation and I'm failing.
So, okay, so snap into a Slim Jim is basically it's not trademark, but it was a catchphrase that Randy Savage had, who is a WWE character.
Randy Savage.
Yeah, one of his trademark catchphrases was snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, really?
Yes. Also, it was used in a meme video on.
I don't do a lot of memes. So.
Hold on. It was done on a meme review of no. I'm trying to think of the game. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I have it, but
There's
I
a
haven't played
meme.
it.
So there's a meme video talking about the plot of that game, and one of the characters is given that catchphrase partway through it, in the middle of the fight. So, and
Oh, it was the mayor, right?
the mayor, yes,
The mayor
the
said that.
mayor.
I mean, wasn't
Mr.
the,
Mayor, what?
I mean,
Mr. Mayor, what are you doing?
well,
Snapping
he
to a
was
Slim
in
Jim.
office, like
Yeah,
that one.
He's
I
not
can't
yeah,
remember
but he's
his
not a
name.
mayor. But
I
yeah,
thought
we'll-
he
we'll
was
get-
a mayor.
No, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh, Brachio arms. Yay! Speaking of Brachio,
Now I'm just thinking of
it's Mr. Mayor.
Animal Crossing's Mr. Mayor. Just saying snap into a Slim Jim.
I think my friend just got pissed off at me. I got the new LF cooler on Dragon Ball Legends, and he.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your friend got pissed off at you because he's watching the stream. It's like, how do you not know what
No.
snap into a Slim Jim is?
I don't even know if he has Twitch.
Gotcha.
But anyway, I think he's very ticked off that I got.
Yeah, that's. I mean, people
got
being
that
mad
one.
at you, completely unheard of.
I think that we just got the Tricera muscle. But anyway, I think, yeah. So I got LF Cooler on the second, summon.
Yeah.
Out of, the 3 I did. And he was very ticked off that I did. Plus, here's the thing about the new LF Cooler. I didn't really care for him.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair, Croc, you can probably just say your favorite dinosaur, and it's probably in this game.
yeah, Croc's just here to watch as
I mean,
start
obviously,
playing
he's
this.
just here to watch. He's a viewer. If he was here to play, we would have invited him.
So he did a review of my review of a review of my review. I did recently rewatch all the digital homicides.
The only way that the world could be more just, is if they would have called themselves digital suicide.
They went as far as to rename themselves to Digital Suicide after my Suicide Saga, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And true.
That's that was actually a legit thing. So there's currently Jim did a story on this Steam developer who got banned from their own community forum by Steam because what they were doing was they were posting random like political opinions in their own patch notes and then yelling at everyone in their community who like disagree with their opinions. And so Steam actually had to ban them from their own community section temporarily because they would not stop fighting with their own community.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Steam is very hands-off when it comes to their community forums. You basically have absolute control, and even they had to step in. Well, for anyone who does not know, because unless you've seen a lot of Jim's new stuff, you probably don't know this. Jim Sterling, his full name is Jim Stephanie Sterling.
Oh, really?
Because Jim Sterling is trans. So,
of course.
So Jim uses they them pronouns, or you can just call him Jim. I think you can even still use him, but
how about Slim Jim?
But Jim Sterling usually uses they them pronouns. Well, Jim Sterling did a video on this guy's shitty opinions and content, and the fact that he's insane. This guy then started yelling at Jim Sterling on Twitch.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's a good start.
Towards the 80-something thousand that I need.
You can get two desert seeds. Honestly, I would go get at least one now, and start the side quest. Because you have to apparently have time in between each seed.
Very special. There's a Oasis seed.
Yeah. So I would get at least one. If you can get more than one, I'd get more than one.
Nope, I don't.
Okay. So yeah, I would go start the side quest then. But yeah, so Jim did the video on this guy. This guy then started getting, or on Twitter, was trying to bait Jim into responding. Jim just sat back and did absolutely nothing. Said nothing. This guy is screaming at everyone, all of Jim Sterling's fans, who's commenting to this guy about how insane they are.
Okay. This
guy then starts trying to, keeps commenting like, I don't understand why Jim isn't responding to me. Maybe there's something wrong with Twitter. Then, this guy gets so desperate for Jim to give him more attention that he starts using they, them pronouns in his posts. Like, because up until now, he's been just using he in a derogatory way to, like, kind of, I don't know, get back at Jim for being trans? I don't get it. But, like, so this guy is using he pronouns. But the guy then starts using they, them pronouns just to try to get Jim Sterling to respond. And
shoot!
Yeah. End of story, though. It gets so bad that Twitter actually has to ban him.
Goddamn.
Because he actually reports. He goes to Twitter support, trying to say, like, hey, I think Twitter's broken because Jim's not responding to me. So, yeah, Twitter ends up banning him.
That's an Oasis seed you got there, boy.
Sorry for the very long conversation,
and you're giving
guys.
it to me? I don't know what to say.
I bring it up only because I think it's very funny.
I'm going to turn this hot sand trap into a green paradise that will have the fighters flocking to it. Come back after a while and it should be ready for digging. What does that mean?
What does after a while mean?
Once Oasis spawns, I'll be able to dig around the Oasis.
Yeah, except you have to give him 3 more Oasis seeds.
Yes, he's...
But according to the book, it specifically says you have to wait a while before it'll trigger the next seed. What's that mean? What progresses
well,
time?
I just transitioned, so
Yeah.
let's go ahead and...
I was gonna say,
now.
maybe now the fucking guy will tell you that there's more.
Oh, yeah, let's check it. Oh, let me tell you what's happening. Oh boy, in the fossil thing time room.
Okay,
Alright.
let's keep going. Oh, I was gonna say, keep talking to him and see
No,
if we
I
can get more things.
remember we have to transition to do it.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right.
Nope, he got nothing. So, the next little boy fight's ready, so I can go do that. He doesn't have the next Oasis seed, so...
I think you have to talk to the guy in the Oasis before you get the next seed.
Alright, what to do? Oh shit, we didn't get the turtle, did we?
No, actually we didn't.
No, we only got its legs and its arms. So I have to go back for that. Alright, let's try to do the next little boy fight.
Second encounter for the little boy, you have to have Stego, Giango, and Kentro.
I think I got Kentro, but where's Stego and Giandro?
Good. Yeah, that's a good question.
Let me check what I got. Kentro. I'm pretty sure I got him. He's somewhere in here. No, I don't have even Kentro. What?
You have none of these?
No, I don't have any of them. Great. Alright. So, I guess I might as well go get the turtle, because we're gonna be digging anyway.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright. Back to the mole cave. It was no, it wasn't.
Here we go, Stego. Stego is number 51. Okay. I really hope they're all... Okay, so, Stego, DP. Giango, bottoms up bay. Kentro, BB base.
Okay.
Their numbers 51, 53, and 54. So I would double check that you don't have them.
Well, I was at bottoms up base, so I might have Giango. What is Giango?
Blue Stegosaur.
Oh, yes, I have that one.
Yeah, 51, 53, and 54.
Yep, 53.
And, yeah, but no 51. Okay, yep.
I'm gonna have to get the rest of his fossils to level them up anyway.
Yep. So.
Alright, let's get the turtle, because that's what we're pretty much here for.
Hey, turtle! Hello!
It doesn't have the mind.
It doesn't have to have a mind to say hello. Hello, hello! My, what have we here?
Yeah, I thought
What a surprise, what a surprise. Hello, hello!
I thought it, but I was like, you know what? We sing that song too much, so
Have
let
we?
me just not yes.
Hello.
Yes, we do.
Getting a lot of Nodo.
Well, we're looking for new blue fossil. Oh, I got a dark fossil. This is the same shit.
I don't even think you're looking.
Sarah is a carnivore. Oh.
Yeah, you are looking for a new blue fossil.
I just got two dark fossils back to back.
Oh, good. Guys, younger bro is somehow breaking this game, and we don't know how. I don't think it actually matters if you
No,
do
it does.
Really?
Yes. Petra cannot fly.
I think it's the same as the last one.
It's the same as the first one.
Yeah. Which I believe is no, yes.
Yeah, I think this one's true as well. This is not
Oh, yeah,
armor.
yeah.
Blood skin. That is true. Like that's true for I believe sea turtles as well, like common sea turtles.
Yeah.
Xeno head. This one I think we just pass the chest.
Yep.
Legs. Head. Arms. Oh no, they switched it up. Great. The legs. Dark fossil. That's 3. Exclamation point, and
Did you try just going straight forward and seeing if it reset you?
no, I know it would. I've been here enough to know. Like, this place just sucks.
Gotcha. Yeah, that does sound like it sucks. Yeah, let's just make them do it again.
Middle.
2, 1, and 3.
I wish that wouldn't show you the symbol, but I understand why it does. One more time. Yeah, we did it.
Yay!
I have moved on from all the
That's good to know.
new.
Yeah, but it's a white fossil. We need blue fossils.
Brachio. Oh, it's all
Right, we
brachio.
got more brachio.
I'll take more brachio.
I'm starting to wonder if you can only get one type of dinosaur in each section.
No.
Oh, there it is. So that's probably the one we're looking for.
Yeah, I knew it was further. We don't have its. We don't have head and body,
Yeah.
so I could have just got the body.
Or the head. Let's hope for the head.
Yeah, what sucks about this is the fossils don't reset
Until you leave the area.
until you leave the entire area.
Yeah, so you have to basically go back to the main
I have to
spawn,
go
or
back
main hub.
to the main hub.
Right. So remember that thing, guys, where I said we were going to be doing fossils most of the episode?
That is going to be the remainder of the episode.
Yeah.
Because we're just looking for a turtle, and then we have to max that turtle. But I might not max it right now. I might just go get the other 2 dinosaurs, and then we have to max them.
Yeah. To be fair,
well, not
the
max
kid's
them.
fight is...
The kid is like, what did you say? Are they all like level 6? So we need at least be level 9.
No, his level does go up. Second encounter is rank 8
Okay, so my dinosaurs need to be at least rank 10.
and 7. 7 and 8.
Cleaning submission is not done. Okay. Alright, dark fossil, here we go. Oh shoot, I sold the shit fossils instead of giving him Mr. McNicknack.
Well, we also need to remember that when we get the ship off, we need to immediately
Go.
So yeah, just stop
Sorry,
everything.
sorry guys, we were talking.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't think I don't think about it. Don't think I don't have regrets.
I mean, you don't think that. That's what you just did.
This must be a Z.
Whatever it is.
Oh, please be the turtle.
The turtle's head in red.
Oh, please.
Yeah, younger bro. No,
It's
younger bro
not.
has,
It's the sloth.
younger bro has plenty of regrets. His regrets are mostly involving around SpongeBob SquarePants Sonic Unleashed. Probably
On the
Sonic
PS3.
06.
Sonic Unleashed on the PS3. I love it. Yeah, guys, play the PS2 Sonic Unleashed game. Don't
Hell, play the Wii version. The Wii version is the same as the PS2 version. Or I think it's the Wii. Maybe I'm thinking of Sonic 06.
You might be thinking.
No, I'm thinking of. No, I'm definitely thinking of Sonic Unleashed.
I got 1, 2, 3 for the head.
Rank up. Because that's the one that doesn't have hover.
If you say
No,
so.
that is Sonic 06. I'm tired, guys.
At least the dark fossils seem to be actual fossils. This might be more slow.
I mean, if you got them in the same room, then they probably would as well.
Wait, no, this is feet, so this might be correct.
Well, you got 3 dark fossils, so 2 of them are probably the sloth, and 1 could be Brachial. Well, what room did you get that from? Did you get the other fossil, red fossil, Brachial?
Or it was like a little before the Brachio room, so... Yeah,
You're probably right. And I don't
like,
know.
Brachio is the only long neck dinosaur in there.
Oh, you asked to do more. Or surprised you to do more. First I thought you hit the hammer. I was like, wait.
I did hit that.
Well, I was gonna say, at first I thought you hit it, the fossil thing. I was like, oh no.
Well, I may have a little bit.
If you'd done that, it would have completely hit the protected. Now, do you get the plus 25 if you have the cleaning robot clean the fossil? And it's like,
yeah, I do.
So yeah, you can just give him that, get like a 90 out of it, and then get the plus 25.
Yeah.
Okay. That honestly, that's not that bad.
Yeah, he even cleans dark fossil rocks. I don't usually give dark fossil rocks to him, but he
But
can.
you can. Yeah.
It might be a jewel.
And you say that, but it is still pretty strong, honestly. Even though it's like
No, it's
oh
bone.
yeah.
It is bone.
I was gonna say, usually with the jewel fossils, they still break through.
This is bone for the Therizinosaurus.
Yeah, this looks like that. There is a source.
Long neck, the body.
Hello.
Damn it.
Mine turtle is one of the best turtles.
Yeah, I have regret. One thing I don't regret is starting this channel. I love this channel.
Yeah. It has been a very fun and enjoyable experience.
Yeah, and I don't understand why Bobby does this.
Because he doesn't understand fun.
I think he thinks I will always prioritize this over everything else.
Yeah.
Like,
He's weird.
It's like I have a lot of shit I have to do throughout the day. I don't prioritize this over everything else. I mean, I prioritize this before going to bed.
Maybe, yeah. Honestly, yeah, that Therizinosaurus is looking... He's looking nice.
I love the design.
Yeah.
I want to love the dinosaur. But the problem is, unless I can get a dinosaur that increases its accuracy, which does exist.
Yeah.
he's always gonna miss.
Yeah.
Miss. So that's why I just never use him.
Yep. Exactly.
This is the tail.
To be fair, Croc, that like I have plenty of regrets on this channel though. Not starting it, but like
What? Playing certain games like you said earlier.
so, yeah, Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed, obviously.
Or some regrets giving me the series, like Celeste.
Yeah, actually. Well, Celeste being a complete restart was kind of a regret. That series should not have been handled that way.
Well, it couldn't be a continuation because I would have had to play up to where you were.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was that if what we should have done is if you should have done the special if you were playing the game. But at the time,
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, at the time I played the special and then you played the game. It's like we just shouldn't have done it that way. We should have just said since I played the special.
Luckily, we don't do that.
So it was a very good learning experience.
Probably the other regret is letting me do Hot City Miku.
Yes and no. Like I don't. I'm annoyed with Hatsune Miku, but like that's not Hatsune Miku's fault.
Yeah, again, it's just we do not hate Hatsune Miku. We hate the copyright that comes with it.
Yeah, having to deal with YouTube's content ID system, that's regrettable.
Yeah, guys, if we even get copyrighted on games that are not Hatsune Miku,
Yep.
this might be the whole practice.
I hope that one day, because for anyone who doesn't know, there are a lot of the educational creators on YouTube are all formed a platform that you can go to help sponsor them. Specifically, it's Curiosity Stream.
Yes,
It's one of the things that you, yeah. Well, but the thing is that like the reason that platform exists is because all the educational creators on YouTube, like HAI and Minute Physics and Real Life Lore and all the big ones, said we are getting fucked over by the YouTube algorithm. We're not allowed to make certain content because it's too controversial, and we just don't want to have to deal with the adpocalypse and other YouTube decisions. So we're just gonna make our own platform and just release our full-length videos there and some exclusive content. But we'll still keep putting stuff on YouTube.
What's one of the big information channels that I know?
Yeah, hell, Todd in the Shadows is on Curiosity Stream.
Not Todd in the Shadows. What was it? It was my science teacher and my history teacher used him a lot.
Was he another teacher?
The guy I was watching, he has blonde hair and glasses.
That's definitely not Drew.
No. God damn it! Still
Can't-
not the head.
can't think of it.
And also that's Tracer.
Yeah, I can't think of it, but
He has an intro where.
that's okay, Croc. Have a good evening.
Yeah, correct. Anyway, he has an intro. Hank Green.
Hank Green? Wait, hold on. You are not telling me that you're talking about Vlogbrothers.
No.
Gonna say, no way on earth you don't know if you've seen Vlogbrothers, you don't know Hank and John Green.
Anyway, the intro is their personalized. I want to describe them as Mii's. Like they have their own like custom Mii's.
I've got no clue. I have to admit, I have no clue who you're talking about. So, and that's okay. But anyways, yeah, pretty much all the big, like, history documentary channels and stuff like that, they're all on there. The music creators are on there.
Anyway, if he gets a question wrong, he has to zap himself with his zap pen.
No. Yeah, anyways, so the whole reason I was bringing that up was I really hope that at some point a lot of the big gaming creators get together and say, hey, we're sick and tired of YouTube's constant content ID problems with in-game music and constantly having to deal with like this shit. We'll just make our own platform. Guys, if that's being discussed anywhere at any time, please let us know. Two Bros Game Night will absolutely join and support this push. And I will, like, and guys, I will say that if that ever happens, I will relegate, well, like, again, Miku is not actually a problem in terms of copyright exactly. It's more a problem in terms of monetization. We have very few videos that actually get copyright claimed. They just all get content ID claimed. But yeah, we will probably put Miku as an exclusive on those platforms to be like, yeah, we'll play them. We're just not playing them on YouTube because fuck that.
Yeah, and I want to bring back Katsu Miku for more seasons. So.
Oh, by the way, I did find out that as far as
Crash Course.
That's still Hank Green!
That's Hank Green?
Yes!
I didn't know.
it's...
I didn't know his real name.
No, it's not Vlogbrothers. It's their other channel.
I don't know them as Vlogbrothers. I know them as Crash Course.
Yeah, Crash Course is... Yeah, Hank Green is one of the Vlogbrother channels.
Okay.
And they made it. So, yeah, Crash Course is Hank Green. So, yeah, it actually was Hank Green.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So, I can't remember now.
You were talking about Hatsune Miku and how...
No, I remember all that. I just don't remember where I was going with that after that. I just remember saying that we would put it on that platform. Exclusively.
Yeah, and I said I'd bring it back for more seasons.
Yeah. I know the thing I was talking about wasn't connected to that, so that's, I don't remember it.
Something about content ID.
No.
I love going all the way back for possibly not even the dinosaur I'm gonna get.
Oh, I remember. I did get confirmation from somebody. No, you cannot do YouTube where you can give out unlisted... You can give out unlisted videos to people, but you cannot give out scheduled videos to people. Scheduled videos count as private.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So we would have to unlist the videos and then make them public.
Yeah, literally everyone has asked YouTube to please change that. Because it would be... Well, the reason... Here's the reason people have asked for this. Because YouTube now has their own channel memberships. Which are, you know, obviously paid subscriptions. And one of the features that somebody was talking about was that this was specifically, what's his name? City Planner Plays, who does, City Skylines videos.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, I have YouTube memberships. And, you know, it'd be really super nice if, rather than uploading these to another platform, and then, like, to Vimeo, because how he does it, how he does, Patreon, early videos, is he uploads them to Vimeo, and then has the patron videos visible on Vimeo early.
Oh, yeah, you upload on different platforms. So
Yes.
that's how,
And and so his thing is like, yeah, you know, it really fucking sucks that I have to do it that way. You know, it'd be really nice is if YouTube just had a thing where if for channel members, and hell, I'll even say for we'll just say patrons or channel members, whatever, it doesn't matter. For channel members, you got access to videos, like you could set videos to have 2 different release dates. That you could have a release date for channel members and a release date for everyone else.
Yeah.
Because then you wouldn't have to use like Patreon or stuff like that. You could just use YouTube directly.
Okay, so it's middle. Sorry guys, I had to do that one. Because I didn't remember. This one I do remember. I believe we start with 3, and then we go to 1. And then we go to 2.
Hey, at least our patron rewards are like
I've done it way too much. That's how you know.
We need to redo our patron rewards, but that's
yes, we do.
But ignoring that, at least we're not Game Champ.
What's Game Champ do?
Game Champ 3000 does if you're a patron, she will read out your name. And that sounds like a completely normal thing, except when you put that as a tier, that means literally everyone who, again, right now it's $5 tier. She's changing it to a $10 tier because there are so many $5 patrons that the description of the video takes 5 minutes. She actually has more $5 patrons than she does other patrons.
My God.
So, yeah, she's changing it to a $10 tier. But the list of names you have to read out, it just becomes long. Like, so long. And just ludicrous. Because they'll just make their patron name anything. Because you can just put whatever you want. So, the name is literally like stuff like, Danganronpa is a third-party action platformer created by Spike Chunsoft and is better than this other game or whatever. Just something super long. Something like that. And you just have to do that.
God.
Imagine doing that 1,000 times.
Shit.
So.
Okay. Alright guys, that is gonna have to be it for today's episode, so like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch, comment to videos if you read them, follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Foster Fighter episodes, where maybe we'll have a time increase. Goodbye.
Maybe. Good night, everyone.